everybody, and welcome inside Shady Spring High School. We're at the David Wills Gymnasium here on the campus of Shady Spring High School tonight. It's the Tigers of Shady Spring coming in with a record of 15-1, the defending Class AAA state champion, taking on the Parkersburg Big Reds out of the MSAC. Jeff Campbell, along with two-time National Coach of the Year Bob Bolin and Coach Shady, continuing the gauntlet this week. Started off earlier in the week on Monday, taking on Greater Beckley. Tuesday night they went to Greenbrier East, both victories, and now they're challenging one of the largest schools in the state here in the Parkersburg Big Reds.
Yeah, Shady Spring's not running from anybody this season, and I don't think they ever have. They try to play the best schedule possible, and traditionally the Parkersburg Big Reds are always a strong program.
Big Reds coming into tonight's game, looking ahead to tomorrow where they're playing the Scott Skyhawks. Parkersburg at 6-10, Shady at 15-1. Both teams have warmed up. The Tigers still out on the floor, going through their final little warm-up drills here, getting ready for the start of this game tonight with the Parkersburg Big Reds. We'll come back, talk more about tonight's game in a moment. You're watching Shady Tigers basketball here on Video Productions.
To wear the blue and gold, you have to stay prepared. That's why we shop at Little General Stores, the place we can always count on when overtime hits.
The LG family works hard to ensure your daily needs are covered by offering ways to fill up both on and off the court.
The best snacks along with a friendly staff makes LG the place to be. Trust us, your essential needs are covered.
Little General Stores, your Rose neighbor.
Find out more at lgstores.com.
Oh, and by the way, tell them Coach sent you.
The main goal of our firm is to provide the best client experience possible.
I want my clients to believe that they've experienced fairness. Then finally, I want them to know that they got a friend. I'm not in the business of running off business, but I'm in the business of being honest.
At the end of the day and at the end of the case, I want the client to know that they didn't leave anything on the table, to feel without doubt that they made the right decision to hire this firm.
Midstate Ford, where every deal is a Big John deal. Northside Drive, Route 19 in Summersville. Come see why people from all over the great state of West Virginia are making the drive to Summersville. Incredible deals on brand new Fords. The state's guaranteed lowest price on brand new F-150s, Super Duties, and more. Plus incredible service after the sale at Midstate Ford, Northside Drive, right off of Route 19 in Summersville. Online anytime at midstatefordwv.com.
We're always moving. Scratch that. We're always moving forward. We never stop because life never stops.
At Childers Enterprises, your comfort is our business. We're always on the go. Childers Enterprises is your train comfort specialist in Southern West Virginia. Choose train and feel pretty comfortable in your home.
Make that one call to Childers Enterprises for your free estimate.
It's hard to stop a train.
Your first set of wheels didn't come with complications, or strings, or hassles. It can be that way again. Tire Pros. Hassle-free, guaranteed.
West Virginia Orthotic and Prosthetic Center provides orthotic and prosthetic devices, promoting the highest level of personal and professional patient care. West Virginia O&P has a state-of-the-art fabrication facility where devices are produced, customized, and fitted in-house by our fully certified staff. We are honored to have the opportunity to work with our veteran population, providing them with the highest level of care and support. We are conveniently located in Beckley, just off I-64 at the Brookshire Lane Medical Park. Please call for a free evaluation or contact us online.
Back inside the David Wills Gymnasium on the campus of Shady Spring High School. Jeff Campbell and Bob Bolin here with you tonight on Video Productions. Coach Shady Spring and the Parkersburg Big Reds matching up here tonight. A home game for the Shady Spring Tigers, and these schools have already played once this season. That game was held at Parkersburg High School back earlier in the season, and Shady won that game big, 80-40 over the Big Reds.
Yes, Shady dominated the early game, and Coach Brian Crislip was a tremendous player in his day. I mean, he was a Division I basketball player and just a real humble individual. Told me that he wanted to schedule Shady because he liked how they played last year. I mean, what a compliment for somebody to say that. And, he said the first game he had a few players out, wasn't making any excuses, and the pressure really hurt him. And they've had some time to work on it, and he hopes for a better outcome this game.
When you talked to Coach Crislip, you also had an opportunity to kind of renew some acquaintance with him, because when he was a high school senior at Parkersburg South, where he played for his uncle, Joe Crislip, you recruited him at Mountain State University.
I did. I recruited him some, but I knew I didn't have a chance getting a high school kid. But after he went to his first Division I school, he and Ryan Hopkins were two really good players, were transferring. And, boy, I tried hard to get him on the transfer and tried everything. And they went to a school that didn't have a team, was a first-year team. And, boy, I was trying to bash them, and guess who it was? Florida Gulf Coast.
Yeah, we've heard about them since then, have we not?
Hey, those two kids helped put Florida Gulf Coast on the map, and then they end up with another Parkersburg kid. I forgot his name when they had Dunk City.
Yep.
And that everybody thought should have went to WVU. He ended up, he was a leaper, 6'7", 6'8" leaper. I cannot think of his name. But those two, Brian Crislip and Ryan Hopkins, they helped put Florida Gulf Coast on the map. Tremendous players.
Speaking of people putting people on the map, Shady Spring is getting put on the map statewide with the way this basketball program has really expanded over the last 3 seasons now. Coach Ronnie Olson has a team with no seniors on it this year. They're already the defending state champion. And, Coach, it's no telling when this team is going to peak, because I don't think it's happened yet.
I'll tell you, Ronnie Olson's doing a good job. And if you think about last year, that team peaked the week of Charleston.
Yep.
And, that's the plan, and that's good coaching. When you don't want to peak in early January and go downhill, and he's done a really good job of getting his team to peak at the right time. They keep getting better. He has depth, even with a couple key players getting hurt for the year. You don't hear him crying or complaining about that. They have a lot of depth, and, they're going to play their way. They're going to pressure you. They're going to try to turn you over, and they're going to really get after you. That's how he likes to play.
Shady Spring has returned to the locker room. The Parkersburg Big Reds out on the floor, as you see them on the left side of your screen, going through their last warm-up shots. Pardon me. We'll come back and meet the starting lineups and tip it off. It's Parkersburg at Shady Spring. You're watching Tigers basketball and video productions.
The earth beneath my feet is turning like a wheel and beating like a drum.
Your first set of wheels didn't come with complications or strings or hassles. It can be that way again. Tire Pros. Hassle-free, guaranteed.
The main goal of our firm is to provide the best client experience possible.
I want my clients to believe that they've experienced fairness. Then finally, I want them to know that they got a friend. I'm not in the business of running off business, but I'm in the business of being honest.
At the end of the day and at the end of the case, I want the client to know that they didn't leave anything on the table, to feel without doubt that they made the right decision to hire this firm.
Midstate Ford, where every deal is a Big John deal. Northside Drive, Route 19 in Summersville. Come see why people from all over the great state of West Virginia are making the drive to Summersville. Incredible deals on brand new Fords. The state's guaranteed lowest price on brand new F-150s, Super Duties, and more. Plus incredible service after the sale at Midstate Ford. Northside Drive, right off of Route 19 in Summersville. Online anytime at midstatefordwv.com.
West Virginia Orthotic and Prosthetic Center provides orthotic and prosthetic devices, promoting the highest level of personal and professional patient care. West Virginia O&P has a state-of-the-art fabrication facility where devices are produced, customized, and fitted in-house by our fully certified staff. We are honored to have the opportunity to work with our veteran population, providing them with the highest level of care and support. We are conveniently located in Beckley, just off I-64 at the Brookshire Lane Medical Park. Please call for a free evaluation or contact us online.
To wear the blue and gold, you have to stay prepared. That's why we shop at Little General Stores.
Your essential needs are covered. And by the way, tell them Coach sent you.
Hey, my name is Joseph, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A nuggets is they're so good every single time. You bite into that nugget, and it's just so crispy, but somehow juicy, that perfect balance. And then if you just grab a couple sauces, you're going to be in heaven.
Hey, I'm Chambray, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese is how rich and cheesy it is. I just scoop the crispy top, and it's so good. It's so homey. It's like, wow, thank you. I needed that.
Our national anthem performed here tonight at Shady Spring High School, the David Wills Gymnasium here on the campus of Shady Spring High School. We are in Raleigh County. Shady Spring Tigers hosting the Parkersburg Big Reds. Video Productions would like to thank our live streaming sponsor, David and Cindy Chen from Zaffaratus Real Estate. David and Cindy work 24/7 to meet your scheduling needs. So whether you're buying or selling, call David and Cindy Chen so they can guide you through the process. Call 304-575-0838. David and Cindy Chen, part of the Zaffaratus Real Estate family. Coach, we're ready. I'm excited for this one.
I'm ready, Jeff. Always good. Another great atmosphere in Shady's gym, as usual.
It'll be Jaden Holstein jumping for Shady Spring against Parkersburg's Bryson Singer. Singer is an invited preferred walk-on to WVU football.
Yeah, you can tell why he's put together. Nice in-shape kid.
Tap is controlled by Shady. Here's a Maxwell out high, gives it off to Braden Chapman. Back to Cole. They run that little weave out front here to begin the contest.
Yeah, Parkersburg starting out man-to-man. That's a lot of weaving, then a ball pick for Braden Chapman. Lets the three go.
Holstein can't get the rebound to fall, and now a second chance here for Cole Chapman. It's no good. Parkersburg rebounds, but stolen by Holstein. The feed inside, the layup is good. From Cole Chapman to Braden Chapman, 2-0 Shady.
Yeah, Braden Chapman getting on the board early and allowing Shady to get in that press. And Coach Crystal said, there he goes. He was trying to spread the floor to make Shady's trappers run more distance, and it worked crossing half court, but not afterwards.
There's a steal. Braden Chapman lets go on a three, and it's good. 5-0. Braden Chapman has all 5 for the Tigers.
Braden Chapman pulling up for that three. Terrific three-point shooter.
Here comes Parkersburg up the floor. Nate Rodriguez nearly has it knocked away, controlled here by Singer. In the corner to Fleming. He'll swing it out to Sammy McHale, who hits a three.
Well, a nice three by McHale. Feet set, knocked it down. As we look at the David Cindy Chin instant replay, Braden Chapman head up, pulls up off the bounce, knocks the three down.
Coach, and talking to Brian Crislip, head coach of the Big Reds, he wants to slow this thing down a little bit.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. I mean, but the way Shady plays and pressures and traps, you have to take your advantage when you beat the trap and you have numbers. You know, I know you'd like to pull it out, but you have to take advantage of the numbers.
Big Reds take the 30-second timeout. Right after the three-pointer made by Sammy McHale. And here we go. Tigers will walk it up the floor. Parkersburg picks up the defense in the front court. Here's Braden Chapman over to Cam Mans. Three ball, no good. Rebound underneath, and Braden Chapman's going to go to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, and Coach Crystal, you know, he can't take getting beat on the boards. He'll probably lose the turnover value, the turnover battle, but with these big, strong kids, he has to win the battle of the boards.
Foul goes on Bryson Singer. And Braden Chapman hits the first free throw. He's got all 6 of the Tigers' points. Second is good. So right now it's Braden Chapman 7, Parkersburg 3. Up the floor come the Big Reds. Here's Singer. In a corner to Fleming. Now they'll work it back out front near half court to Rodriguez.
Now Coach Crystal's press break worked great there, but Shady keeps trapping in the half court.
Mans with a steal, feeds it over to Holstein. Out front, three ball up and good. Cole Chapman.
Yeah, cool Cole Chapman knocking it down. The Chapman boys starting out on fire here tonight.
10-3 Shady. Here's Fleming, ball knocked away. Here comes Holstein. Works down the left side, lays it up. Shot no good. Mans there to clean it up and score.
Great hustle by Cameron Mans, not giving up on the play, getting the tip in.
It's a 9-point lead early for Shady. Corner three, Rodriguez, no good. Singer rebounds and scores.
Well, Singer gets off the floor quick. Good job. Landing second jump, but you got to turn around on D because Shady will be right back at you as Cameron Mans gets the lay-in.
Mans now with 4, and it's 14-5. Shot from the foul line, missed by the Big Reds, McHale. Here come the Tigers. Now Mans showing his range, and he hits it out front. He's got 7 straight points for the Tigers.
Great ball movement. Cameron Mans knocking it down. Shady with 17 points in the first 3 minutes of the game. Wow, they are on fire.
Here's Fleming now for Parkersburg. They'll send the pass out front to Quavon Cyrus. Now a screen from Singer. Over to Rodriguez. McHale in the corner, a three, no good. Rebound controlled here by the Big Reds. Ball's knocked away. Into the front court now comes Amar Maxwell. He'll lean in. Shot no good. Gets his rebound and scores.
That is 6 points for the Tigers on offensive rebounds. Winning the battle of the boards, the hustle play as Brian Crispler gets an early TO.
That's his second timeout for the Big Reds. 4:05 to go in this first quarter. It's Shady 19, Parkersburg 5. This is Tigers basketball on Video Productions.
Mid-State Ford, where every deal is a Big John deal. Northside Drive, Route 19 in Summersville. Come see why people from all over the great state of West Virginia are making the drive to Summersville. Incredible deals on brand new Fords. The state's guaranteed lowest price on brand new F-150s, Super Duties, and more. Plus incredible service after the sale at Mid-State Ford, Northside Drive, right off of Route 19 in Summersville. Online anytime at midstatefordwv.com.
The main goal of our firm is to provide the best client experience possible.
I want my clients to believe that they've experienced fairness. Then finally, I want them to know that they got a friend. I'm not in the business of running off business, but I'm in the business of being honest.
At the end of the day and at the end of the case, I want the client to know that they didn't leave anything on the table, to feel without doubt that they made the right decision to hire this firm.
Brian Chrislip of Parkersburg takes his second charge timeout, and now Ronnie Olson comes out with some full court man defense.
Yeah, and Parkersburg's did a good job against the full, but it's once they cross half court, Shady's been getting the turnovers.
Singer shot no good. They'll work it down into Holstein now. Out to Braden Chapman, long three, and he knocks it in.
Jeff, he is on fire, focused, shooting those threes. Wow.
22-5. Here's Rodriguez. Skips the pass over on the right wing. Three ball by Parsons is no good. It's out of bounds over the backboard. Tiger basketball.
As we look at the David and Cindy Chin replay, Holstein with the pass out to Braden Chapman. Deep 3 feet set. Beef acronym, balance, eyes, elbow, and follow through.
Here come the Tigers up the floor. Cole Chapman drives over to Maxwell. He'll penetrate in. Has his shot blocked by Singer. Rebound controlled here by Parsons.
Yeah, isn't that great when Ronnie Olson has to fuss and tell a kid he should have shot the layup? You know, most coaches have to fuss because kids are selfish. Look at him. He's telling Cole, you can't pass that layup up. And he can't. I mean, it's the right thing. He should have made the layup, but that's a good thing to have to fuss at kids about, being too unselfish.
Yep. But I think that's part of this team's DNA.
Oh, that's a good one. DNA, that is part of it. They are very unselfish.
Foul called out front here against Rodriguez.
I mean, it's 22-5, Jeff. Parkersburg is not a bad team.
No.
They got strength. They got rebounders. They do have trouble with pressure, and that's what Shady's good at. So it's not a good matchup, but Parkersburg is not a bad team at all as Braden Chapman slicing through the lane scores again, Jeff.
Makes it 24-5.
How many is that for him?
That's 12 for him. He's got half of his team's points.
Yeah, he's on fire. You know, and the thing, Braden Chapman he could average 25 or 30. But those kids play the game right. They pass it to the open man. They're fun to watch. And when they play that way, that's led, they played varsity before the rest of these kids when they were in the 9th grade.
Sure.
And now the rest of them just play just like them. They all share the ball, and a real fun team to watch.
Shot missed. Rebound Shady. Braden Chapman over to Cole for a three. It is no good. Rebound comes down to Amar Maxwell. Look at this. Look, NBA three.
Boy, that was deep. Braden Chapman, that was 19 plus about 7. That was about 26 feet. Wow.
And it's now 27-5. Corner three, Parkersburg answers. Elijah Hernandez.
Yeah, Hernandez had those feet set. Answers on the other end.
Stops the 15-0 run for the Tigers. Here's Maxwell. Trying to start another run. Amar Maxwell with 5.
Well, I wish we had that computer like the college games and a lot of video production games where you have the stats while they're going. I mean, their shooting percentage is unreal right now.
Here's Rodriguez over to Hernandez. He'll bring it back. And the ball knocked away. It's controlled by Sam Jordan. Gives it off to Braden Chapman. Layup is good.
Yeah, Cole Chapman there on the runner. Good finish there, and you hear Coach Crystal right in front of us telling his guys he's switching to a 3-2 zone and run them off the three-pointer. Run at them, make them put the ball on the floor and see if they can hit 15-footers because they're sure making the 20-footers.
Parkersburg travels, and he'll give it back to Shady with exactly 1 minute left in his first quarter.
As we look at the David and Cindy Chin replay, Elijah Hernandez for the Big Reds knocks one down. All right, here's Parkersburg. They're going to try that 3-2, but they're going to, they may give up some dribble drives, but they're going to try to run them off the three-point line.
Corner three missed by Braden Chapman. Rebound down to Parkersburg.
Yeah, great pass. Unselfish by Jaden Holstein.
Quavon Cyrus gives it up down the floor, and a foul called here on the Tigers.
Now, that's Singer. Number 2 is the one going to W for football,
yes.
Right? And boy, he looks like it.
He does.
Just looks like a tough kid. He's quick, athletic. And you know what? Those football teams love kids that are multi-sport athletes.
Yeah.
And he's a multi-sport athlete.
Here's the inbound to Singer. 30 seconds left in a quarter. Trapped at half court, and there's the defense by Shady. And a double dribble is called here at half court.
Yeah, Shady, just Holstein's length in the traps really gives the opposing team a lot of trouble. I mean, he's 6'6", he has long arms, he's got quick feet. Okay, Shady backing off now. No, they'll go to their half-court trap. There's the ball pick, there's the trap.
Singer down the lane, no good. Rebound put up by Fleming, won't go. Tigers will rebound, they got time. Here comes Cole Chapman with 10 seconds. Ball was maybe hit off a knee, but it's down to 5. Cole Chapman drives in the corner. Man's a three at the buzzer. No good. After one, it's Shady Spring 32, Parkersburg 8. You're watching Tigers basketball on Video Productions.
Virginia Orthotic and Prosthetic Center provides orthotic and prosthetic devices, promoting the highest level of personal and professional patient care. West Virginia O&P has a state-of-the-art fabrication facility where devices are produced, customized, and fitted in-house by our fully certified staff. We are honored to have the opportunity to work with our veteran population, providing them with the highest level of care and support. We are conveniently located in Beckley, just off I-64 at the Brookshire Lane Medical Park. Please call for a free evaluation or contact us online.
Little General Stores has served our hometowns for decades, providing those essential needs for the road of life. The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. That's why they offer the LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks, coffee, and even discounts on fuel. Rest assured, you'll leave knowing they have your needs covered. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you. Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
Impressive start for the Shady Spring Tigers. 32-8 after one quarter here from the David Wills Gymnasium. Coach, Tigers jumped out. They scored 12 points in the first 2.5 minutes. Video Productions would like to thank our live streaming sponsor, David and Cindy Chin of Zaffaratus Real Estate. David and Cindy work 24/7 to meet your scheduling needs. So whether you're buying or selling, contact David and Cindy Chin to guide you through the process. Second quarter is underway, and Cole Chapman's going to pick up a foul here, Coach Boland.
Yeah, Shady hasn't done much wrong. They need to foul. I'd say that was the best offensive quarter that Shady Spring has played this year.
Free throw is missed here by Bryson Singer. 32-8. And Singer with his third point of the game now. Here's Mann, squared for a three. Shot no good. Singer rebounds. Wants to force a tempo here, Coach. Corner three, good. That's Elijah Hernandez.
Hey, Hernandez likes that right corner, knocks down a couple of threes.
Maxwell squared, no good. Holstein had a chance on it. Now Mans comes in. We got a foul called.
Yeah, as we look at the other end, Singer pushing the ball, kicking it to Hernandez in the corner, knocking the three down.
Singer just called for his second personal. Mans inbounds. Holstein puts it up. It will fall out, but he'll earn a two-shot foul.
Yeah, and Shady with a 20-point advantage right now. They miss a three.
No, that's Bryson Singer's third personal foul.
Okay. Yeah, it just, when it rains, it pours. And Brian Crislip's Big Reds have had some good wins this year. And he's just running into a Shady team that's on fire. Since Parkersburg did go to the 3-2 zone, Shady has missed 3 or 4 straight threes. I don't know that the zone's the reason, but giving them a different look, and you got to keep trying. What I'm sure he's upset with is the second shot opportunities that Shady's been able to get.
Holstein makes 1 out of 2. Parkersburg misses a layup. Rebound comes down to Mans. Over to Maxwell. And Mans, a little miscommunication between he and Braden Chapman. Chapman was cutting toward the basket. And it will turn over to Parkersburg.
Yeah, the way Chapman's been shooting the threes, I'm sure that Mans thought he would stay deep in that corner because he's been on fire.
3-ball right side, missed by Singer. Here's Maxwell with the rebound. He wants to take it coast to coast. Driving layup is no good. It'll be out of bounds. Dead ball rebound to Shady.
Ronnie Olson going with his normal 6-man rotation early in the game. And then Gavin Davis, who usually jumps in the second quarter to give him that toughness factor.
Tigers inbound. Out front, 3-ball by Cole Chapman is no good. Cyrus rebounds for the Big Reds. Now to Rodriguez.
Oh, he's ready.
Woo! And you know what? He connects.
Elijah
clapped. Hernandez has 9 points on 3 threes.
Yeah, he clapped and he wanted that ball. And I tell you, he Ronnie Olson yells the team, how many threes does he have to hit? I thought they had good defense on him. He just hit it. So what Ronnie Olson wants him to do is make him put the ball on the ground. See, too far off, go attack him and make him dribble. As we look at the David Cindy Chin instant replay.
Tigers inbound. Holstein has it knocked away, but right out in the corner to Cole Chapman. He'll drive and score.
Yeah, Cole Chapman. Shady's missed 4 or 5 straight threes, so Cole Chapman said, let me get this one to the basket. Good, smart play.
We played 2 minutes in the second quarter, and Shady has a 20-point lead.
Explosive, Jeff.
Yeah.
I mean, when they explode, as Ronnie Olson gets a timeout right now. So he has a 4 or a 30. A 30-second timeout, so we'll stay here.
Video Productions would like to thank our live streaming sponsor, David and Cindy Chin of Zaffaratus Real Estate. David and Cindy work 24/7 to meet your scheduling needs. So whether you're buying or selling, call David and Cindy Chin so they can help guide you through the process. 304-575-0838.
I've known them a while. I'll say this, they're not scared of work. Those two have always worked.
That's good.
David owns LA East. Or no, let me rephrase that. David and Cindy own LA East, and he manages it. And those two really good to the community, and we appreciate them sponsoring high school basketball.
Big Reds inbound, down by 20 points. Here's Rodriguez, out to Cyrus. He'll drive in, put it up and score. Contact, but no foul.
Yeah, those are hard calls in high school. If they had that restricted area, Jeff, like the college do, that would eliminate a lot of those collisions down there, as they call Braden Chapman on a travel.
Parkersburg will get it back.
And Ronnie Olson telling the fish, call a block or a charge. It's got to be something. And I agree, should have been something.
Tigers now will press. And Parkersburg gets it up the floor here quickly. Here's Fleming. Kicks it out. Right side, 3 in the air. Good again. Parkersburg, Sammy McHale.
Yeah, Sammy McHale, good step in 3. I mean, you can tell Parkersburg just got blitzed early. I mean, because, they have some shooters. They have some strong kids that can rebound. As we take a look at the instant replay here, I thought we had one coming. Yeah, there's a nice skip pass, and thought he was going to make the extra pass, but he didn't. But Sammy McHale knocks down that 3.
Talk about getting the early blitz here by Shady. You remember what they did on Monday night here against Greater Beckley, outscored them 25-6 in the second quarter.
Yep.
Kind of put that game out of reach, and then jumped out to an early 11-0 lead in the first 2.5 minutes at Greenbrier East Tuesday night.
Yeah, and Greenbrier East has been the one team this year that stayed away from those huge runs. I know they got the one at the beginning of the game, but if you look at the course of both of those games, they've been able to stay away from that run. I mean, right there, that's what Shady's doing to win this game.
Yep.
They're controlling the offensive boards, and, Coach Chrislop, he doesn't get upset with his team when they miss 3-pointers, but when they do that, nice pass there, Sam Jordan with the finish. When Shady's out working them on the boards, that gets to him. There's
another 3 by Hernandez. He's got 12.
Yeah, Hernandez can shoot the ball. Nice follow through. Ronnie Olson upset there. Probably go to no help defense off of Hernandez.
Parkersburg right now is hit 6 3-pointers. Hernandez has 4. McHale has 3.
Well, no more. I mean, Jeff, I know about your math, but 4 and 3 is 7, brother.
4 and 2. I'm sorry. McHale with 2.
Hey, we got to have some fun.
Did I say 3?
Yeah, we got to have some fun on this one. Oh,
my fault.
Well, I was going to test you on the 6 3-pointers. That's 18 of their 23. But
okay,
you hit me on that.
I'll say this. I don't get a chance to say this often. There's a reason I don't teach math, and there's a reason you do. Here's, look at Holstein just knocked out and against the backboard, but now another 3 opportunity. This one missed by Hernandez, and a rebound comes down to Shady. Chapman drives in, ball knocked away, picked up by Hernandez. Inside, Holstein steals and scores.
Those kind of points is what's keeping the distance in that game. In this game, just hustle points. Shady always getting those scrappy, easy baskets, and Parkersburg's really having to work for their baskets.
Parkersburg out front. They're calling a block and foul on Amar Maxwell. That'll be his first.
Yeah, what a slow motion replay of Holstein going up for that, swatting that shot away. Don't worry about it, Jeff. Another partner of mine, Mark Martin, he got hurt bowling one time, and I had to go with him on air about getting hurt bowling.
I have heard that story about him, yes, and about you telling it.
and that's my buddy.
Ball knocked away. Here comes Chapman, lay it up and score. That's Cole with 9. 41-23.
Yeah, every time Parkersburg gets back into striking distance.
Got a foul called here. I think it's on the floor.
Tell you what, Jeff, McHale and Hernandez are good guards.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see how they've won the games that they have this year.
Amar Maxwell picks up his second. Now Cam Mans will check in for him.
But these guys may have graduated together. Ronnie Olson led Independence to the state championship game.
Yep.
And they're real close around the same time. I'm speaking of Ronnie Olson and Brian Chrislop.
Right. Here's the inbound. There's a tie-up, and that's going to create a turnover for Parkersburg. Look at this.
See what we had on the inbounds pass. Simultaneous catch. Hey, You got mossed. No,
yes,
not
you
make
did.
That one.
Think we can get that on the Super Bowl edition?
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Holstein from 15, no good. Sam Jordan there to clean it up and score.
Boy, Sam Jordan has a knack for the ball. What do they say? The ball finds active people, and Sam Jordan is an active player.
The lead back out to 20. Here's Cyrus. Long three. Hernandez, no. Rebound comes down to Holstein. Tigers want to run. Inside, the ball knocked out of bounds by Hernandez. It'll stay with Shady.
Well, Coach Crislip taking the firepower out at the same time with Sammy McHale and Elijah Hernandez. Boy, they've both really been shooting the ball well.
Inbound comes out to Holstein. Corner three, up and good. That was Cole Chapman.
Yeah.
He's got 12.
Yeah, Cole Chapman creating rhythm and balance for his team as a point guard, and then he hits the open three. And then the last thing you want your point guard to do is play tough, hard-nosed defense, and he does that also.
Here's Fleming. Fade away from the right elbow, no good. Mansell rebound. Quick outlet goes to Braden Chapman. Now to Cole. Three ball up, no good. Rebound comes down for Parkersburg's Fleming. Look at this. Errant pass and Shady making him pay. Chapman to Chapman, layup is good. Braden was 17. It's 48-23.
Shady getting those traps. When they
Here's
get
a
those
steal. Sam Jordan as he gets it up to Braden Chapman, over to Mans, who will lay it up and score. Cam Mans having a quiet big half, 9 points early.
Yeah, running the floor, hitting open threes.
Three ball put up, misfired by the Big Reds. Shady rebounds. Up to Cole Chapman. Now to Braden, left alone, hits it.
Yeah, right there, there's your example of passing up a good shot for a great shot. Cam Mans had a good shot, he passed it up. Braden Chapman had a great shot.
He's got 20 now. Ball tipped around the rim, no good. Holstein picks that one up, and now we got a injury timeout. Referee Mike Anderson is going to call out Ronnie Olson for Cam Mans. Mans trying to walk it off here, Coach.
Yeah, let's take a look and see if we can see what happened. Oh, came down on the foot of a Parkersburg player and rolled that ankle. Can you slow-mo that? Let's take a look at that. That's exactly what happened. Like a man's going up in the air. Comes, right on the foot of the Parkersburg player. Yeah, you can see that twist. And
man,
in slow motion, you can see it. That's exactly what happened. That happens in basketball. Good job by Andrew Bolin capturing the action. Mans is a tough kid. He'll go back there and wrap that thing up. I don't know in a 30-point game if Ronnie Olson will put him back in, but boy, he's playing good basketball this year.
Nice camera work by the heavy hitter, Nick Eskins.
Yes, it was. Shady trying to go for the last shot, and it's hard when you're hot and you've had 53 and a half. Hard to slow down, but Shady able to do it.
Oh, what a rejection by Singer.
You know, everybody gets excited about that, but the same team has the ball.
That's true.
As we look at the instant replay, I missed it. You know, everybody gets excited, but the same team has the ball, and Braden Chapman gets a three off at the buzzer.
No good. Half-court shot is missed by Rodriguez, and we have come to halftime here at Shady Spring. David Wills Gymnasium, our site tonight. And the Shady Spring Tigers with a 30-point lead here at the break. We'll step aside. You're watching Tigers basketball on Video Productions.
Hey, my name is Joseph, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A nuggets is they're so good every single time. You bite into that nugget, and it's just so crispy, but somehow juicy. That perfect balance. And then if you just grab a couple sauces, you're going to be in heaven.
Hey, I'm Chambray, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese is how rich and cheesy it is. I just scoop the crispy top, and it's so good. It's so homey. It's like, wow, thank you. I needed that.
Imagine how inconvenient your life would be without power. No lights, no refrigeration, no heating or cooling, no electronics. But with a Generac home standby generator, you will have power when you need it most. Generac generators automatically provide backup power after sensing a power outage, so your life goes on uninterrupted.
Be prepared for your next power outage. Call Childers Enterprises for a new in-home Generac generator.
See the kids out on the floor here enjoying their halftime. Coach, I see about 4 basketballs out here, 5 basketballs. Everybody's grabbing a ball. This is the fun time for these kids.
Oh, it is, and I think it's really smart of Shady to let them do it. You know, a lot of places guard the floor and worry about a little dust getting on it, and you know, this is the highlight of these little guys' evening. And I see a little Steph Curry out there with the ball and little handles going up the court, but great atmosphere here at Shady.
Tigers with a 30-point lead, 53-33, and the Chapman Twins have combined for 32 of their 53 points. Tigers had a lead of 32-8 after the first quarter. In the second quarter, Parkersburg got a little hot from three-point range. However, when they cut it to 14 at 37-23, Shady then closes out the half on a 16-0 run.
Yeah, it looked like Parkersburg had a chance to get back in the game, and then Shady just closed the door. You know, you're talking about the great atmosphere here, Jeff. Video Productions on the Saturday game with Logan is considering, I think that could possibly be a sellout, even though it's a 1 o'clock Saturday game, of beaming on the wall in the gym, a big screen out of a projector. If people can't get in the gym, they can go into the auxiliary gym and watch it in there. And what a great atmosphere that could be.
That would be great.
Well, isn't that good if you have a problem of getting enough people in your gym?
Yeah, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Our halftime score, Shady Spring 53, Parkersburg 23. We'll step aside and return here in a moment. You're watching Shady Spring Tigers basketball on Video Productions.
State Ford, where every deal is a Big John deal. Northside Drive, Route 19 in Summersville. Come see why people from all over the great state of West Virginia are making the drive to Summersville. Incredible deals on brand new Fords. The state's guaranteed lowest price on brand new F-150s, Super Duties, and more. Plus incredible service after the sale at Midstate Ford, Northside Drive, right off of Route 19 in Summersville. Online anytime at midstatefordwv.com.
To wear the blue and gold, you have to stay prepared. That's why we shop at Little General Stores.
Your essential needs are covered. And by the way, tell them Coach sent you.
The earth beneath my feet is turning like a wheel and beating like a drum.
Your first set of wheels didn't come with complications or strings or hassles. It can be that way again. Tire Pros. Hassle-free, guaranteed.
Hey, my name is Joseph, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A nuggets is they're so good every single time. You bite into that nugget, and it's just so crispy, but somehow juicy, that perfect balance. And then if you just grab a couple sauces, you're going to be in heaven.
Hey, I'm Chambray, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese is how rich and cheesy it is. I just scoop the crispy top, and it's so good. It's so homey. It's like, wow, thank you. I needed that.
The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you.
We're always moving. Scratch that. We're always moving forward. We never stop because life never stops.
At Childers Enterprises, your comfort is our business. We're always on the go. Childers Enterprises is your train comfort specialist in Southern West Virginia. Choose train and feel pretty comfortable in your home.
Make that one call to Childers Enterprises for your free estimate.
It's hard to stop a train.
The main goal of our firm is to provide the best client experience possible.
I want my clients to believe that they've experienced fairness. Then finally, I want them to know that they got a friend. I'm not in the business of running off business, but I'm in the business of being honest.
At the end of the day and at the end of the case, I want the client to know that they didn't leave anything on the table, to feel without doubt that they made the right decision to hire this firm.
West Virginia Orthotic and Prosthetic Center provides orthotic and prosthetic devices, promoting the highest level of personal and professional patient care. West Virginia O&P has a state-of-the-art fabrication facility where devices are produced, customized, and fitted in-house by our fully certified staff. We are honored to have the opportunity to work with our veteran population, providing them with the highest level of care and support. We are conveniently located in Beckley, just off I-64 at the Brookshire Lane Medical Park. Please call for a free evaluation or contact us online.
Halftime at Shady Spring. Both teams have returned to the floor, going through some warm-ups here. Let's take a look to scoring for the first half. Parkersburg, Bryson Singer had 3 points. Sammy McHale with 6 points. Elijah Hernandez with 12, and Quavon Cyrus had 2. For Shady Spring, Braden Chapman with 20 points. Cole Chapman had 12. Jaden Holstein with 3. Cam Mans, who left late in the second quarter with what we believe to be an ankle injury as he stepped down on another player's foot there, Coach. He had 9 points. Amar Maxwell with 5. Sam Jordan had 4 points.
No, I think I see over there Cam Mans in his sweatsuit. Doesn't look like he'll come back. He's a tough kid, and you know, when he goes down like that, and he could tell he popped it, and, you know, that's the last thing Shady needs. You know, they already have Jack Williams out, Brady Green's out for the year. You know, that's 2 really good players, possible starters, and I don't know that they can afford Cam Mans because he's playing at such a high level. I mean, he's been playing at a high level all year. But, I mean, I'd say next man up, and that'll be Jordan and Gavin Davis have to step up and put off the slack. And I'll tell you, Coach Olson, don't give him much playing time. Kai Olson, when you need a shooter with Cam Mans being out, there could be your answer.
Third quarter coming up. It's Shady 53, Parkersburg 23. Third quarter on its way. You're watching Tigers basketball and video productions.
Virginia Orthotic and Prosthetic Center provides orthotic and prosthetic devices, promoting the highest level of personal and professional patient care. West Virginia O&P has a state-of-the-art fabrication facility where devices are produced, customized, and fitted in-house by our fully certified staff. We are honored to have the opportunity to work with our veteran population, providing them with the highest level of care and support. We are conveniently located in Beckley, just off I-64 at the Brookshire Lane Medical Park. Please call for a free evaluation or contact us online.
Hi, I'm Michaela, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Peppermint Chip Milkshake is that first sip when you taste the peppermint chip pieces. It's like catching snowflakes on your tongue, and it just feels like the holiday season has begun.
Hey, my name is Chandler, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Peppermint Chip Milkshake is the little pieces of the peppermint that you get. It tastes like it's just the top of the line peppermint. For me, no milkshake is topping the Peppermint Chip Milkshake.
The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you.
Midstate Ford, where every deal is a Big John deal. Northside Drive, Route 19 in Summersville. Come see why people from all over the great state of West Virginia are making the drive to Summersville. Incredible deals on brand new Fords. The state's guaranteed lowest price on brand new F-150s, Super Duties, and more. Plus incredible service after the sale at Midstate Ford, Northside Drive, right off of Route 19 in Summersville. Online anytime at midstatefordwv.com.
Third quarter set to get underway, and Cam Manns, as Coach Boland reported at halftime, is on the bench in his sweats, and Sam Jordan will start the second half for the Shady Tigers.
Shady had an offensive explosion in the first half of this game. 53 points in a 16-minute half, Jeff. That's putting the ball in the basket.
Sure is. Inside, here's Singer, no good. Rebound comes down to Braden Chapman.
And I did an up-tempo college game last night, and the final score was 72-71 as Shady starts right back where they left off. Amar Maxwell knocking down the three.
It's now a 19-0 run. Parkersburg had cut it to 14. Now Sam Jordan with a steal. Gives it out to Maxwell. Corner three in the air is good. And that is Shady's Braden Chapman.
Boy, Braden Chapman looks like a big-time player today. Shooting the ball strong, driving to the basket, playing defense. He looks like a mid-major player today.
Here's Fleming. Tries to post up on Holstein, and no good. Rebound comes down to Cole Chapman. Inside, Holstein drives and kind of lays it up, and not much of a result there. Missed shot, rebound down to Parkersburg, and now Holstein leads the break. Three ball right side, Cole Chapman, no good. And Brian Crislip takes the timeout.
As we look at the instant replay, Amar Maxwell to Braden Chapman. BC knocks down the three.
Video Productions would like to thank our live streaming sponsor, David and Cindy Chin of Zafranis Real Estate. David and Cindy work 24/7 to meet your scheduling needs, so whether you're buying or selling, call David and Cindy Chin so they can guide you through the process. Call 304-575-0838. David and Cindy Chin, part of the Zafranis Real Estate Agency.
Wow, just Shady's shooting the ball at such a high level. Offensively, they're so smooth tonight. Yeah. You've had them many games this year, and I've had them many games, and they just keep getting better.
And like I said earlier, this team, it doesn't look like it's anywhere close to peaking.
No, they're getting there. Tonight, offensively, wow.
Over on the left wing is Singer. Corner three up, no good. Rebound comes down to Braden Chapman.
And Jeff, they're scoring at such a high clip, but watch them on the defensive end. They never let up. Ronnie Olson has them playing defense. They believe in it, and he believes in it. He preaches it, and he believes in it.
Sam Jordan down low, no good. Rebound to Singer.
They say defense wins championship and offense puts butts in the seats.
Yep, that's true.
And there's a lot of butts in the seats, and Shady has a championship sitting out in that corridor.
Singer shot no good. Here's the pass down the floor. It's knocked away by Cyrus. Big Reds back up the floor, down by
good pass.
36. It's out of bounds. Who gets it? Shady. No, Parkersburg ball. My mistake.
They haven't scored in a while. 37-23. Wow.
They haven't scored since the 4:40 mark of the second quarter.
It seems like they haven't scored since January.
It has been over 7.5 minutes now.
And I think it's due to great defense. Look at the ball pressure.
Singer takes it in, and I believe they're going to get Maxwell on that one.
Yes. And Parkersburg is still playing hard. They're down big. They ran into a buzzsaw here this evening.
That's on Braden Chapman, Coach, his second.
And you see Coach Crislip on the other end. He's talking, teaching, good teaching. He's talking to Quavon Cyrus, has him standing up over here, just saying, this is where we want to get to. This is what we want to do. And Parkersburg plays hard.
Yeah.
They had a couple guards that can shoot the ball, strong bigs. But, boy, when you get hit with a blitz like that and you don't have answers from 37-23, that's their first points. That's a long time. Braden Chapman, deep three, Jeff. I mean, he is shooting at such a high level tonight.
He's got 26. And it's out of bounds to Shady.
Ronnie Olson's the only one that can keep him under 30 tonight, and that would be if he substituted him out right now.
Yep. And 40's not out of the question.
He'll yank him before then, Jeff. Maybe, I mean, you're right with 12 minutes to go in the game, but, Braden Chapman plays the game right. He'll make the right pass. He will not force it. As Cole Chapman attacks in there.
That foul goes on Fleming, his first. It'll send Shady to the line, and Cole Chapman hits the first. (63-25). And Chapman hits them both. Combined, the Chapman twins now have 40 of their team's 64. Here's a steal. Layup, good, Cole Chapman.
Was that smooth? I mean, Cole Chapman just hanging in the air. Little left-handed kiss off the glass, great finish.
Hernandez out front. His team trailing now by 41 points. Fleming squares up for a two, it's no good. Rebound comes down to Sam Jordan. Long three, no good by Braden Chapman. It's out of bounds. Hit the end line. And now Jaden Holstein will check back in here.
That was a heat check by Braden Chapman.
(66-25). Here's Rodriguez to Fleming. Backs in, nice move down the lane, just can't get it to fall. Rebound comes down to Amar Maxwell. Hits off Holstein's shin, and the Big Reds recover. Three ball up in the air and good, and that is McHale. His third three for 9 points.
Sammy McHale can shoot it. Beautiful play on the other end. Shady Spring running the floor, scoring.
Jaden Holstein scores for the Tigers. 68-28. And look at that play in the corner. That's a highlight reel right there for Amar Maxwell.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Amar Maxwell, another chance for a 4-point play. He's had a few of those opportunities this year. As we take a look at the instant replay, the little general, watch Amar Maxwell. Feet set, lets it go, got to let the shooter land. Singer thinking about going to W a little early with the contact there. Amar Maxwell with the chance for a 4-point play.
And the free throw is good. A 4-point play for Amar Maxwell. He's got 12. It is 72-28. Inside, Singer shot no good. Holstein will rebound. They'll get it out now to Gavin Davis. A three, and he hits it.
Well, Gavin Davis with those feet set. He knocks a bunch of them down in the JV games, knocking one down in the varsity game.
Corner three other way, no good by Hernandez, and Maxwell rebounds. Lead pass down to Holstein, drives. Look at that little Euro step, Coach.
Yeah, nice Euro step, but You saw what happened there. Quavon Cyrus said he sent that back to Euro step, and he smacked that out of bounds. Good hustle by Cyrus.
(75-28), 2:05 to go. Sam Jordan, corner three, no good. Rebound pulled in by Singer. Three ball, that one is no good by Singer. Cole Chapman drives, shoots, and scores.
Took the contact, scored. Ronnie Olson getting a quick TO. I'm sure it's for substitution purposes.
30-second timeout. 77-28. 1:44 to go here in the third quarter.
The main goal of our firm is to provide the best client experience possible.
I want my clients to believe that they've experienced fairness. Then finally, I want them to know that they got a friend. I'm not in the business of running off business, but I'm in the business of being honest.
At the end of the day and at the end of the case, I want the client to know that they didn't leave anything on the table, to feel without doubt that they made the right decision to hire this firm.
West Virginia.
Ronnie Olson takes the timeout, coach, and he didn't make wholesale substitutions here, as we kind of expected. And his team with a commanding 49-point lead. Not bad for a history teacher, huh?
No, not bad at all.
Quick math. Up the floor, Gavin Davis. Oh, Sam Jordan gave it up to his friend and teammate Gavin Davis, who lays it up, and he scored 5 now. It's 79-28.
You know what I'm guessing happened over there?
What's that?
And I'm not sure. I'm just taking an educated guess. I think Ronnie Olson was going, why would he call timeout if he was going to sub? And I believe one of his assistant coaches said that would count as a quarter, and some of them would have too many quarters after the JV
That
game.
could be.
Yep.
Can't play. Is the rule 5?
5, and some of them probably played where they don't have a real high numbers on their roster, and he probably has to keep them in this last minute before he can. So that's my guess.
You could be absolutely right. Boy, nice move by Quavon Cyrus. He goes down the lane and lays it in. That stops a 13-0 Shady run.
Yeah, nice move by Cyrus. Shady will go for the last shot of the half. Unless that young fella right there is open, boy. Hard to turn down those threes when they're falling like they are.
Corner three squared up, no good by Braden Chapman. Rebound with 10 seconds, fight for it. Tie up, possession to the Tigers.
Amar Maxwell got to look at another one. Scramble for a rebound. Boy, nobody wants that jump ball with 1 second.
Nope.
That hurts you.
It does. After 3, it's 79-30. Shady Spring in control. We'll return. You're watching Tigers basketball and video productions.
The main goal of our firm is to provide the best client experience possible.
I want my clients to believe that they've experienced fairness. Then finally, I want them to know that they got a friend. I'm not in the business of running off business, but I'm in the business of being honest.
At the end of the day and at the end of the case, I want the client to know that they didn't leave anything on the table, to feel without doubt that they made the right decision to hire this firm.
West Virginia Orthotic and Prosthetic Center provides orthotic and prosthetic devices, promoting the highest level of personal and professional patient care. West Virginia O&P has a state-of-the-art fabrication facility where devices are produced, customized, and fitted in-house by our fully certified staff. We are honored to have the opportunity to work with our veteran population, providing them with the highest level of care and support. We are conveniently located in Beckley, just off I-64 at the Brookshire Lane Medical Park. Please call for a free evaluation or contact us online.
Shady Spring has hit 13 three-pointers in this contest. They lead it 79-30 going to the fourth quarter. Big Reds have it. Trey Wilson over to Quavon Cyrus. Ball knocked away. Picked up by Kai Olsen. Over to Jordan. His pass knocked away. Up the floor. Leaner in the lane is good for Elijah Hernandez.
I like Hernandez, yeah. I mean, he's got a nice little floater. He shoots the three well as Cole Chapman attacks the basket. Off the little one-legged leaner, Elijah Hernandez. He hit the threes the first half, going to the basket the second half.
Foul called on Trey Wilson, 5'11 junior for the Big Reds. And a first free throw, a rare miss for Cole Chapman. And he makes the second. He's got 19. 80-32. Game played earlier this year at the Fieldhouse in Parkersburg. The Tigers won that game 80-40. Right now it's a 48-point lead. Three ball from the corner, good for Elijah Hernandez. Boy, he's not stopped playing, has he?
No, he's had a great game.
He's got 17.
And an efficient 17. A very efficient 17. Parkersburg in that zone trying to run Shady off the three-point line.
Maxwell's three is no good. Maxwell with a steal and a score. Amar Maxwell's got 14 tonight. (82-35). Three ball from the right side, good again. Hernandez with 20 points.
Yeah, he is on fire.
82-38. Out front, here's a three, and boy, that one right down the middle.
Yeah,
Braden Chapman.
If I was Coach Cussell, I'd get a timeout right here so they had to sub. Oh, I wouldn't have turned it over. Needed a whistle.
Maxwell, Chapman, Jordan, Chapman check out.
And as we look at the last three, Braden Chapman knocks it down, and that gives him
it gives him 29 points.
I told you, Ronnie also only one keep him under 30.
That's true.
With that substitution.
That's true. All right, here's Jalen Bailey. Now to Davis. Shot from the elbow is no good. Rebound controlled here by David Parsons. There's Hernandez again.
Yeah, Hernandez can shoot the ball, only a junior. So he'll be back next year, and we got to remember that name, I'll tell you.
5:15 to go. Shot no good. Olsen rebounds. And Ronnie Olsen wants a timeout. Full timeout, 5:08 to go. Shady leading 85-41 here on Video Productions.
The earth beneath my feet is turning like a wheel and beating like a drum.
Your first set of wheels didn't come with complications or strings or hassles. It can be that way again. Tire Pros. Hassle-free, guaranteed.
Hi, I'm Michaela, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Peppermint Chip Milkshake is that first sip when you taste the peppermint chip pieces. It's like catching snowflakes on your tongue, and it just feels like the holiday season has begun.
Hey, my name is Chandler, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Peppermint Chip Milkshake is the little pieces of the peppermint that you get. It tastes like it's just the top of the line peppermint. For me, no milkshake is topping the Peppermint Chip Milkshake.
5:08 to go. Shady inbounds. Here's Kai Olson. Hits the three.
Yeah, you know how we never give scouting reports from one team to the other. We watch what we say. Well, I messed up and told Coach Chris up that Kai Olson may be the best shooter on the team if they all played horse. And I was kind of bragging on Coach Olson's son. And then I thought as we take a look at the little general instant replay, Kai Olson with those feet set. Good pick there by Gavin Davis. Olson knocks it down. Great three-point shooter.
88-41. Down the lane, the ball knocked away, and Gavin Davis controls. He wants to force the tempo. In the corner, Kai Olson's three is no good. Rebound to Siren. He'll take it all the way and lay it in. Mason Siren scores.
Yeah, Siren, good hustle, way to push the ball up the court.
Here's Bailey. Over to Ty Austin. Now to Davis. In the corner it goes to Olson. Ball knocked away again, controlled here by Siren. Three ball miss from the corner by Parsons, and a rebound out to Siren. Under 4 to go. Shot is missed, foul called.
Yeah, that's one of those fouls you don't mind. Good hustle foul by Hernandez.
.345 to go. Here's Bailey. Over to Meadows. Back over to Bailey off the pass from Davis. It's no good. Up the floor, another three ball miss, this time by Parkersburg, and a Tigers rebound.
Rare miss by Hernandez. Good pass.
Gavin Davis finishes.
Wow. Ty Austin head up, seeing the floor. Terrific pass.
90-43. Here's Hernandez out top. Over on the left side to Parsons. Shot missed by Wilson. And we got a foul called here on the rebound.
So we take a look. Let's watch Ty Austin. You see that look? Gavin Davis, nice catch and finish. The young fella's getting in the game and doing some damage. And then the big fella coming in, the crowd favorite, Latrell Harrison. And during the JV game, Jeff, he hit a three-pointer.
Yep.
And you thought it was a game winner. It was so loud in here.
It was loud
wow.
in here.
And you know he's going to fire it if he gets it. Nice looking jump hook.
It's JT Corbin. 90-45. There's a three block, but Hairston rebounds, moves inside, and he draws the foul. He'll shoot two.
Yeah, Hairston is much improved over his freshman year. Taking it up strong, drawing the foul.
Hairston, a 6'5" sophomore. Nice rotation, hits the free throw.
When you have shooters in your program, it's contagious. When you're always in the gym working on your game, anybody can shoot if they just put the time in. I mean, non-shooters usually have not put as much time in as shooters. That's just a proven fact.
Makes 1 out of 2. It's 91-45. 2.5 to go. Foul called here down on the baseline against Jacob Meadows.
Are you familiar with little Johnny from Beckley, the shooter?
I'm not.
Johnny has polio. He's 66 years old.
Really?
He can stand with his feet on the three-point line 100 in a row.
Really?
He takes all the kids' Coke money and pop money at the Y. I mean, I'm talking. I was going to take him to Marshall games and let him shoot at halftime just so the crowd could see him. It's unbelievable.
Right.
Makes them all day long. And that's what I'm saying. When people want to be a good shooter, now Johnny shoots 8 hours a day.
Right.
But when they want to be a good shooter, they put the time in, you can shoot the ball.
That's what it takes. That's a commitment. Ball knocked away here from Hairston. 2:08 to go. 3 ball. No good. Comes down to Corbin. That one misfires. Now Shady has the rebound to Jacob Meadows.
Yeah, I thought Corbin drew the foul there. Shady calls a timeout for a substitution.
Nathan Richmond will check in for Gavin Davis. .145 to go. Kai Olsen scores.
Yeah, I told you he could shoot that ball. Good play by Hairston. I mean, unselfish. You get in the game late, but you still make the right play. He was double teamed, kicked it out. Olsen knocks down the 3.
At the other end, a 3-ball miss by Cyrus, and Hairston takes down a rebound. 3-ball to the corner by number 10, Jacob Meadows, is no good. 1:15 to go. Corner 3, no. Shady rebounds. Jalen Bailey, corner, Olsen.
When I told you he may be the best shooter in the gym, I didn't exaggerate, did I?
97-47. No, you did not.
You come in here cold, and then he tried to get a charge. And, yeah, let's take a look at it. Look right here. Kyle Olsen spots up, lets it go. And I was giving his dad a hard time. I said, best shooter in the gym, why don't he get any playing time? Dad said, got to work on his defense, baby.
Uh-oh.
I'll tell you, he's going to be a good one. Anybody shoot the ball like that as a freshman, going to be a really good player.
Hairston called for a foul.
And, getting to play varsity as a 9th grader and going up against players like the Chapmans and those kind of guys every day at practice only makes you better.
Sure does.
And Shady's got it rolling. I mean, you're looking at 4 to 5 years to come, Shady being a top-notch program.
Free throw missed by Mason Siren. And he hits the second.
Everybody wants Hairston to light that 3 up.
Look at that. Wow. Yeah. Kai Olsen's got a dozen. 100-48.
He shoots it deep. He shoots it quick.
The drive, and that one was a foul against Hairston.
Yeah. Look at Olsen again from deep. Good ball movement. You know what's happening? You better take him out.
Why is that?
Because Mom's going to be up here tonight when they get home saying, why is my boy not getting more time? Look, he got 12 points in a blink of an eye.
That's true.
I'm not trying to start anything with Shady. It's got to be exciting, though. 9th grader getting there and get a dozen points in 5 minutes. Kyle Olsen knocking them down from all over the gym. Now to build team morale for Shady, this last possession is supposed to touch the hands of Latrell Hairston. Let's see if it does. Like Hairston walking down the court. Oh, I guess they're going to dribble it out, which is good sportsmanship.
Earlier in the season, Shady won at Parkersburg 80-40.
Yeah, and then Ronnie Olsen said if they come at you, go by them. And really, that's what you're supposed to do. They let you dribble it out, you dribble it out. If they come at you, Parkersburg will be back. They just ran into a team tonight that was on fire.
Final score, Shady 100. Parkersburg 50 as the Tigers improve to 16-1.
Our Northside Automotive. We are proud supporters of high school athletics. We are your home for 8 incredible car brands in Summersville: Chevy, Buick, GMC, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Take a ride on the North Side where everybody rides. Northside Automotive, Route 19 in Summersville. Online at northsidewv.com. We are proud supporters of high school athletics. We are Northside Automotive.
West Virginia Orthotic and Prosthetic Center provides orthotic and prosthetic devices, promoting the highest level of personal and professional patient care. West Virginia O&P has a state-of-the-art fabrication facility where devices are produced, customized, and fitted in-house by our fully certified staff. We are honored to have the opportunity to work with our veteran population, providing them with the highest level of care and support. We are conveniently located in Beckley, just off I-64 at the Brookshire Lane Medical Park. Please call for a free evaluation or contact us online.
Country Roads plays here in the David Wills Gymnasium, where the Shady Spring Tigers are now 16-1. Coach, an impressive 100-50 win. Kind of rolls off the tongue if you're a Shady fan.
Yeah, but pretty even scoring there, 100-50. Too much Braden Chapman, the all-stater first team, played like a player of the year and the state candidate tonight. He was on fire early in the game. Yeah, he ended up with 29 points. He was tremendous. And then the normal things about Shady, they shared the ball well, and their pressure defense was phenomenal.
Scoring tonight, Braden Chapman with 29, Cole Chapman with 19, Jaden Holstein with 5, Cam Manns with 9, Amar Maxwell had 14, Sam Jordan with 4, Gavin Davis had 7, Kai Olson with 12, Latrell Hairston had 1. For Parkersburg, Bryson Singer with 5. Mason Siren had 7. Sammy McHale with 9. Elijah Hernandez with 23 points. And Quavon Cyrus with 4. JT Corbin had 2. Add it all up, 100-50 is our final score. The executive producer of Video Productions is Butch Mounts. Today's game was produced by Andrew Bolin. Special thanks to our cameraman, the heavy hitter, Nick Eskins. For Coach Bob Bolin, this is Jeff Campbell saying good night from Shady Spring.